Hello, welcome back to Wildfrost. I said yesterday I might do a stream of this game and progress the file away from YouTube, but I decided not to. I didn't really feel like streaming this. I've been playing a little bit of Shadows of Doubt while I wait for something to pop out at me. We'll see what comes up, but yeah, we're making our progress. I need kill 10 enemies with teeth to get our hero. Buy 10 crowns you can do with any clan. I'm pretty sure we want to play Shape Mancers today. Feed the Muncher you can do with anyone, but we need Smackback, which I think you just have to get with the hero or a charm. This is going to be a big stopping point in this reclear. And then Ritual, Toxic, Gnome Friend, Feed the Beast, Balloonist. Eventually we'll do a daily challenge, but not today. I'm not feeling it. So we're going to look for... Wow, this hero... Oh my god, 5 HP. Ugh. But you get a fallow, so you get a second character, and they've lowered the amount of random damage you're gonna take. So I'm down. We have to be very careful about big feet. But this will be a great one for Tusk, who we're going to be looking for very much. A man with spikes. We could play Sneasel, I guess. Someone said to play Loki, and I'm not planning on doing that because Loki is just going to get thrown out of the run pretty much immediately. God, it's been Snowbow so much lately, it feels like. 10 HP. Ugh. It's okay, we got Fallow. I don't think this is bad. I think we're alright. I don't think you can get anything else out of this hero now, so this is just a 5-4-5. But we'll see what we can do here. This Grouchy with bonus HP is pretty gross. I don't really like it. I think what I'll do is I'll just kill the top one. There's not a great way to go about this. I think that with the bonus HP, you just give up on the hope of multi-killing on this turn. Or on this wave, I should say. Oh, it highlights orange, the one that's about to attack. That's cool. So you can look a little bit easier. Alright. I get it. Yeah, we are getting absolutely nothing out of this fight. Oof. 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 We are not making money. I'm gonna throw a Jun out. I actually want to just be a little cautious that I don't die here. Because that would be a shame. I think it's like this. The teeth on the winter worm is real rough. But I gotta make some money in this fight. 4 turns before he attacks. I have to be careful about the teeth, though. I think we'll play Berry Bell. I'll play Berry Bell and then I'll Tarblade the Gobbling and we can deal with my problems later. I'm gonna just throw Juns in front of the winter worm until it dies of natural causes. We have a lot of units that do low hits versus a winter worm with teeth. Not a very nice combination. This is gonna be one of my lowest income fights also. I want to wait for my hero to attack to start Tarblading the winter worm, so I will freeze the boss. So I can do 4 and then 4. Jun takes this. We do 4 and then 4 with Tarblade. I'm gonna play Sunburst 2-2 onto Sneasel. That'll kill the Snowbow. I didn't really count it, but I thought to myself maybe there's a chance that I pull a Tarblade here, which 4 and 3, it would have been the same actually. It doesn't make a difference. That's okay. I'm fine with this outcome. Our team just doesn't really have attack timers that line up very well, so we're going to have a bit of trouble multi-killing. Unless I pull something that lets me buff up the fallow. I don't really worry about it too much though. This is pretty bad for money, but yeah, it's 53. I focus on it too much, I feel. Ugh, shrooms. We're gonna go top anyway. I would like to go to the cave, but I think Double Traveler is a little... Although I could just go look for Skullness Tea. Could look for a high roll here instead of going top. Yeah. You know what? I think the money is worth it to be sure that I can buy a crown and still have some wiggle room in the next shop, and there's a chance that we high roll in here. What's it gonna be? Oh, that is surprising. I will be taking a screenshot. Oh, never mind. Sorry, never mind. This is not screenshot worthy. For a second, I thought this was 4 skulls. This is not 4 skulls. I'll play Tigris. I don't really like Tigris, but I know a lot of people that do. So I'm gonna give it a spin. And Snoffel's good. I would have liked to have pulled, and I'm just gonna take Snoffle here. Would have liked to have pulled Tusk, and going top path is a good case to be made for looking for Tusk. But I'm okay. I'll be alright. We are so bad at this fight. It's really ugly. Wow, it is not good. Yeah, I don't really know. I think I don't have a freeze. I guess I have to 2/2 Snoffle so that Snoffle goes before the Shroodles. I can play Jun first, and I am going to play Jun. So I can play Jun first here. And now I will have my Snoffle go pre-combat and freeze everything 1. This didn't really help me much, I'm not gonna lie to you. But it's okay. The Pop Shroom hits Jun, and my mouse is freaking. I killed Puffball here. I think there might be something in the sensor. I'll have to take a look. I'll pause after this fight and I will go take a look. And as long as you kill the Puffball, this fight isn't so bad. It's just a little bit scary. Our team has no damage at all. Our highest output of damage is this fallow, so we're going to be struggling a little bit for a while. I need to look for 2/2. I want to make my fallow go first, although it would also be good to get Tigris out and just start looking for kills for Tigris. Yeah, I actually kind of like that because I can have Shroodies and Puffball probably hit into Tigris. And allies hit gain 1 teeth. It doesn't matter. It's 2 and 2. This is 2. I'll hit the Gobbling. I feel like Shademancers has the least amount of tools to fix problems. Your only real problem solver is Jun Mask. That's what I don't love. I can't play Tarblade. I guess I can play... I'm gonna recall Sneasel, actually. Yeah, and I'll go like this and Berry Blade. The reason we want to recall Sneasel here is because now I can play this path, which will kill 3, and if I had 1 more Tarblade, it would kill 4. If you want to roll the dice, I can play Jun Mask, but there's a, I think it's fine. It's 4 gold to Tarblade the Gobbling, or it's a Jun Mask, which is nice to have, but there's a chance that it just dies instantly. It's a 50-50 that this does nothing versus a guarantee of 4 gold. This is the choice that doesn't really matter. I'm gonna take the money, but you can do either. And now Tigris is gonna die, but Tigris took home 2 kills for me, which is all that I really care about. 2 of 8 on the books. And this fight's gonna end up looking not so bad, I think. It's like, why would I hit the Gobbling? Do I really want to spend this for 4 gold? Not really. Although... I'd rather play it cool. Goodbye, Tigris. I don't mind the Shroom Gobbler hitting a 5, but I think I'm better off freezing it out. Just stop it completely. Because we're gonna be rotating Sneasel and then Recall and then Jun, and then hopefully by the time I get back to Sneasel, it's my turn, right? And I'm not getting hit by Veiled Lady, but I have a lot of things that can tank Veiled Lady for me here. for Jun Jun to take this hit because I want to redraw on the following turn. I don't want to sit here and play this hand out, so I don't want to draw a card here. This Shroom Gobbler is an issue. I think I should be able to keep him down, just freezing him. But it's a little scary. I'll play Jun Jun the tank, and then Sneasel tanks Veiled Lady and gets recalled. Okay, we're fine. I think I'm ready to call it. We're good. We made it. This is definitely a team that can just drop dead to Infernoco or Bamboozle, though. This could be an L. I can see it. We want to make sure we give the game the respect it's due. And it stems from me greeting a little bit. Tigris is cool, but not that cool here. Sneasel can attack and then get recalled, actually. 3 damage is fine. Like, at this stage of the fight, Tigris is dead and buried. There is no thought of Tigris, and so if fights are going to go along, and Tigris is not going to generate me enough value to win fights, I don't expect anyway. And our hero doesn't generate much value, and Fallow is just a wall, so I have no damage output. That's our current issue. Eventually, if we're lucky, I will have damage output though, and then it's going to be sweet. But for now, it's just throw Jun Juns. I feel like I have this problem a lot with this clan though, where it's just, what am I doing to do damage? Oh, really? Nothing. Nothing at all. Take a drink of water. I'm also going to pause to try to get the hair out of this sensor. I will be right back. I'll wait for the map generation so it's less jarring. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, hopefully that's better. I did take some time to consider this while I was cleaning, and we're definitely going bottom. I have the money to pick up 1 charm from the charm merchant if there's anything good, and I really just need a unit that does damage. Whatever you can show me here. Oh boy, these are not good. You can call your shot and pick Vesta, but ugh. Big Barry's fine. He does 5. This is not what I'd love to see. Is there a world where I would pick Monch here? Hell no. Monch doesn't do any damage. Monch does no damage. He's like a 2 attack. Big Barry is just better. I don't have to waste my own damage to play Monch. Snow Globe with critical. I mean, 49 gold Sun Charm is just absurd. Now, if I want to be safe, I can take Moose Charm. Moose Charm +1 to make our hero do 7 is okay, but I think I'm gonna greed. I'm pretty sure we can get away with it. And as always, we're 1 Skull Misty away from everything being great. These are good too. Mimic is good, Noomlin Biscuit is good. I like Mimic a lot here because I have this Sun Charm. I can set Sneasel to 2 and we can try to play like a Sneasel plus Mimic Wombo combo here, where they just pop off on them. Or I can just take Noomlin Biscuit and Noomlin the Freeze. That's also fine. I don't know. Nothing sounds too exciting to me here. Maybe it is just Mimic. I feel like Noomlin Biscuit's too greedy. I'm gonna go Mimic. I think it's close though. Oh well, we could have gone Vesta. Oh well. Ground me. And we'll save our money because, oh man, Molten Dip's so good though. So we're going to have to see a shop in the next ring most likely. And I don't know, man. Molten Dip makes a lot of my problems much lighter by giving me actual damage output. But then I have to fight this fight out for money and it's Infernoco. And I have no backline access. Like none. I have Tigris. I'm gonna go for it. It's really greedy to do this though. And I think that as much as I would love to greed even more, I'm just going to Sun Charm Sneasel. It's not ideal, it's not great, but we have to recognize that this run is not good. We are on the back foot here. And we have to play accordingly. Minimoco is here, Infernoco is there. Sneasel is basically super... I mean, imagine I took Blunky though. Like, actually though, imagine I took Blunky in this run. How much nicer would our life be right now? We have a 1 turn timer Blunk. Ugh. But I picked Snoffle instead. Alas. I don't mean to alarm you, but my board is full. Where does Big Berry fit into all of this? I don't know. I want to stop Mini Moko from getting any bigger, but I don't want the porcupine. Okay. So first and foremost, I'd like to pick up some healing for this run, for sure. Second of all, I'm going to redraw. The why here is important. The redraw is so that I can just kill the porcupine by blizzard bottling. I am taking a 3 from Infernoko though, because Minimoko's hitting Tigris. It's like 2, 2, 2 barrage, 2. I lied, I do have some target access to backline. I have to freeze porcupine though, I think. It's not optimal. And this starter is pretty gross, but it's okay. I'm gonna take a... I lose my Tigris. How much do I care about that? Not much. That's okay. I got one kill. We'll call it good enough here. Unfortunately, I didn't get to leave. I didn't leave that guy alive. Oh, it's Makoko. He's here. If I knew there was a Makoko, I would definitely keep the Tigris, but that's okay. We have Big Berry here to tank. I actually think I should consider... Oh, this is so gross. Wow, I knew it was gonna be bad, but like, ugh. I'm gonna Molten Dip. I should make sure that I put my hero with the Mimic. Oh, wait, but I need the Sneasel to get it too. I actually shouldn't, because I need to play Molten Dip. I don't need to play Molten Dip on this turn. I can play Molten Dip on next turn. Yeah. So I can play Big Berry on this turn then. Right, and if I'm waiting on Molten Dip, then I'm putting my hero up to do 6 to the boss. Big Berry here. Makoko draws me a card. Mini Moko is a nightmare. But I think we have... Oh yeah, now I made another problem. There's nothing to like. There is absolutely nothing redeemable about this position. But that's okay. We are in a race. Go fast, kill the boss faster, or else I'm gonna be splattered. How do we do? We do 4, 8... Ooh, but it's 2 damage coming at you. I think the right play here is probably going to be Berry Blade, or Berry Bell, and let Sneasel tank this. He goes... Oh, he dies. He dies. Mini Moko has Demon Eyes. Don't fall for it. I'll let Big Berry tank it then. I will probably... Well, you do 4 to all on Fallow. Next turn I have 4, 8, 12, 16, 21. I can 2-turn lethal, but I'm going to make no money here. And I think that is a bit of a problem that I would like to... I'm going to try to fight it out. It's greedy. It's very, very greedy. But I'm going to try to fight it out. If I can kill this Makoko... Oh, I can't try to fight it out. There's an 11 attack Snow Gobbler here. Alright, I'm going to be down a crown. I greeted for Molten Dip thinking it would do something for me, and then I just put myself into hell on Infernoko. We knew it was going to be bad. I knew what I was putting myself into. It's okay. You just have to end the fight, because I can't sit here and kill this Makoko and stall the Snow Gobbler and tank Infernoko. It's just too much. It is firmly too much. So it's 2, 3, 4, yeah, okay. 5, 4. It's 8, 12, 17. It's 21 is what I do here. I think I do want to try and get a kill in. Like, I'm going to kill the Mini Moko here. We put the +2 here. We can kill Mini Moko. We have the time to at least do this. I think. Molten Dip makes this fight much more passable. At least. And then Snoffle goes this turn. Another Mini Moko. Snuffle goes this turn. I can't... Okay. Okay. So, there's a 3 coming at you from Makoko. I need to freeze it with Blizzard Bottle so that Snoffle's freeze will stick and this Makoko will not go again. Yeah. And then we go before Infernoko. Because these enemies are effectively at a +1 turn timer, which means Makoko hits me every turn still. I Blizzard Bottle Makoko and then I go before all of them. I think. Because we ended off with Sunburst 2-2 on Fallow, which will kill these two. Mimic kills here, Sneasel kills here, Mimic kills here. Okay, so we end with a 4 kill, which is a huge twist. Yeah. This is a huge shift of power into our favor. What a great find. And we end up not as bad off as I expected to be. Look at that, we can afford a crown. How about it? We have 106 gold, that's good. Alright, well, bless. I will take the redraw bell. I'm kind of feeling like it's more redraw bell. Tarblade kind of sucks. That's what I've been feeling lately. We get to go to the shop, which is good. I would like to see Tusk here. Taiga's okay. Chikachi... I'm gonna go Taiga. This is probably wrong. I think the correct answer here is to pick Bird, but we're gonna go Taiga because I want Teeth Kills so that I can unlock Spike finally. I can get my good friend back. So I'm down to give up Big Berry for Taiga. And then I'm gonna think about it a little more going into the shell fight. Come to think about it. Goop me. Hell yeah. And then if I can buy 26 gold worth of item. Well, I can. I could have if I had committed to Vesta, we could have Agile Battle Axe and Agile Candle now. But I don't think it's right. I mean, it's never right to just go, oh, maybe I take this unit that does nothing and ruins my run because sometimes I'm gonna hit. That's silly. Do I need Pom Bomb to win the next fight? Pom Bomb is okay. Feels a little bit like floundering, but it's damage and it's good in this fight, so we'll deal. Mimic, and then I want to turn my Molten Dip onto here, or Phallus Sneasel Mimic for sure. And let's rock, shall we? Alright, what are we looking at here? I mean, it doesn't look that bad, but I am skeptical. I think it's okay because the enemies are slower and we're faster. Like, enemies that are slower than us are generally just going to have a worse time fighting us, I think. But we've been trying to play this, not really, like, spikes-based build, but this idea where we have spikes. And it's like, it's part of the game plan. It's not integral, but it's there. I don't know, it just feels like it's not doing too great for us. I'm gonna 2-2 so that Fallow goes before the Shell Witch and kills it for us. Does it kill it for us? Yeah, it does. I didn't actually run the numbers myself. I just said, yeah, I think this kills. Makes the fight much easier. Hold on, I gotta move my mic arm up a little bit too. I don't know why it's so far down. It's like it's blocking my view of my screen. Yeah, now I should probably consider just... If I see a Muncher, I'm gonna feed it the Tigris mask. I do not believe the Tigris mask is very good. Big problem that this clan is going to face is that I have nothing I really want to play. You know, like, what am I doing here? I don't know. Nothing. Like, actually just nothing. I'll Tarblade. I don't want to throw this hand because I want to play Pom Bomb next turn and have Blizzard Bottle on deck. We go before all of this. I'd like to play... Tarblade. I think I'll have my hero put 8 into the Conquer. And then if I look at this just right, I see... Bomb for a 4 kill? It just feels like it has to be a 4 kill, doesn't it? And 4, 4, Hmm. No, it's definitely right to just palm bomb it for the multi-kill. So I was thinking about maybe saving the gobbling, but I'm getting a 4-kill and I'm getting 2 hits in on it. It's definitely better. And we'll just freeze Bulgo and call it a day. This looked pretty easy, I gotta tell you. I don't feel so scared anymore. Just a +2 and a low attack timer character. I wish it were Blunky, but what can you do? Dream a little dream. Blunk long lost. Awesome. I love him just becoming society. Society. Can't see this attack timer though. It's 2. It's 9. You're taking 2. If I Berry Bell, I know. The Mimic didn't get anything there. I don't care. Oh, but we go last, so I can't actually kill this pecan in a meaningful way. Oh well. Wait, no, I can. I just Tarblade it. Hello? Am I okay? That looks right. That's 2 more kills for our Spike fun. We're getting there. If we go into the hog fight, we'll actually we'll actually get Spike unlocked on this run, which would be huge for me. But that is assuming I don't die in the next combat, which is not a guarantee. It is the Bone Cats. I'm going Muncher and I'm gonna throw Tigris away. Partially because I think Tigris is not doing anything for me, and partially because, oh baby, I would like Pinkberry Juice. I don't have room for Fallamask. I don't have room on my board. But partially I think that Tigris is just useless, and partially because I just want to get the Consume card fed away. Means Consume and +5 attack. Put that on a Tarblade and it's okay, but it's like really good on Palm Bomb. 1 hit, 10 to all, wrap up. But I need to save my money or else I have to make big multi-kills in the next fight. Yeah, I'd love to take that, but I think I'm just gonna save. Alright, and we'll go feed Tigris. That's an achievement. And I will feed... I don't want to give up Berry Bell. Even just... Although I have Pinkberry Juice now. You can have a Tarblade. That's fine. I'll be alright. This fight is really tough for Mimic and Sneasel to handle. I'm going to cut Snoffle and I'm going to play Big Berry. I will take the crown off of Mimic to place it on the Palm Bomb. And I'll take the crown off of Molten Dip to put it on the Big Berry. Ideally, Big Berry plus Palm Bomb knock out one of Marrow or the Bone Cat. Yeah, just like this. Oh, there's a Teeth Charm on Smog. That's okay, that's what Big Berry is here for. Don't panic. Big Berry is here to kill Smog. And we have a Fallow who is, you know, they're here. I'm not going to hold off. We're just going to slam Molten Dip right away. There's, as much as I'd love to wait, I'm going to let Big Berry eat it though so that he can do a kill on the Gromble if he loses the flip on Aimless. Smog got nerfed, by the way. This unit has a bigger turn timer, and Marrow got nerfed, by the way, 2 teeth instead of 3. But this guy has a 6 turn timer now instead of a 5, which is fine. I don't really feel like the turn timer was a big deal. I gotta sneeze, hold on. That one was real. Sometimes I feel like you get the feeling like you're gonna sneeze, but it's not real. That one was there. I'm just gonna kill the Smog. Why would I take 6 from Teeth when I could just Blade it? Great question, no answer. I'm gonna Blade it for real. And then we have... It's fine. I'd like to redraw. I forgot about Taiga completely. That's fine. Go get him, champ. Taiga taking 2 here is fine, because then we just heal it back with Big Berry. Fallow taking 2 here, maybe a little more questionable. Not sure how I feel about that. Yeah, the main reason that we don't care about Mimic in this fight and why I didn't bother is because Mimic dies to Pawpaw. Any when hit gain teeth just kills Mimic. And that's Pawpaw. I'm going to Pinkberry Juice my hero. Just to be safe. 9 HP makes me feel much more comfortable. And then we'll drop this one to 2. We'll have Taiga kill it. I think I'll play a Jun to take this Pawpaw at the top. Sneasel goes down to 4. I don't care. All I care about is leaving Bone Cats alive. Nothing else really matters to me here. I think we're good. I'm like mostly, usually I'm spending my time, we're cruising, we're feet kicked up, we're having fun, we're joking, we're laughing. This is serious. Please stop laughing. Do not joke in my presence. This is a scary fight. This is a scary run. This is a run where nothing really is in my favor to begin with. And so we gotta just be respectful. I find that Shademancers really feels the weakest though, because I only ever seem to be in this position as Shademancers, where I'm just sitting here going, I sure don't feel like I can do anything right now. I sure don't feel like I have any good options. I have Jun. I'm not playing Pom Bomb. I want my Jun to hang out. I didn't pull my freeze. I should actually just redraw for my freeze. I couldn't have pulled my freeze, I don't think. I need to freeze Maw. Good. If I didn't draw it, I would just have to say farewell to the Jun, which would have been fine. But now I can wait to freeze Maw until people are hitting him. Yeah, and we'll just amp up Taiga. Maybe Maw will die to Taiga, who knows. Before I freeze Maw, I would like to bring Sneasel up to the front. Sneasel kills Smog, and then cleans the Aimless out so I can just hit the boss. Although, maybe it's wrong. Probably position like this, so that Big Berry has a chance to kill Pawpaw. I think this is fine. It's like it's a slight optimization. There's a 50-50 now, and I lose it. There's a small chance that you kill the Pawpaw and you rack up a little extra money. Now I'll just kill the Pawpaw with Taiga, and we will call it a day. Seems fine to me. A not too bad fight. The nerf version of this fight seems a lot less scary. They made this combat 5, just across the board a lot easier, which is nice because I feel like it was disproportionately hard compared to the rest of the game. If I hit Maw here, it's lethal, because he'll hit into Taiga twice and die. Right, because he swings into Taiga, deals 5 or deals 6 to himself, then takes his turn and dies. Good job, Taiga. Very nice. Not too bad. Where are we going now? It's gotta be Krunker, right? Oh, it's not Krunker? How lovely. We love to see it's not Krunker. Oh. I will be going to the Shade Sculptor here. I don't... maybe I should just go Muncher, actually. The Shade Sculptor gives me another Molten Dip, but Muncher lets me knock 2 Tar Blades out, and then I get more pink berries. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go Muncher. Sorry, Shade Sculptor, I baited you. Card removal is the path forward. Tarblade is dead to me anyway. And we get... Drumroll, please. Yo, new Soulbound Skulls, by the way. Have you seen this one yet? It's add Soulbound to an ally and to a random enemy. So but it also Soulbound only procs on Sacrifice now. So you can actually play Soulbound Skulls in combat, but you can't use it to cheese out the bosses anymore. I am definitely picking Grabber. I like Skullmist Tea, and I will take a Charm, and that seems good to me. What do I want here? Really anything. Gnome Charm? Yeah, sure. That's strong. Because now the Mimic swings twice every 2 turns. Yeah. This is actually huge. For sure. And so I will crown... Yeah, I see it. I was thinking about the crowns while I was hovering that Aimless, which is not really right. We can do all of the thoughts in their time. Thank you for your service, Big Bear. You did a great job out there, champ, and I appreciate your hard effort. Palm Bomb YouTube boss. We're gonna go Mimic, Lumen Vase, and Molten Dip. Looks good to me. Now we just give ourselves turn 1 +4 and we start rocking. Damage output looks pretty good. It's partially controlled. I also go before Shroodles, which is huge. What a nice effect. Mostly this is going to struggle in some places, but it shouldn't struggle. It's maybe going to struggle into like Smackback, or if there's a bad charm, like a Spike Charm, but the final fights should be pretty free. Now, what I was thinking is, I'm pretty sure the correct choice is to now Skull Miss T the Fallow. Right? What do you think? Because it's nice to have Fallow and all that, but it's pretty solid to just eat it and make my Sneasel do... This is now a collective 48 damage every 2 turns, which is, when you get right down to it, pretty good, I would say. I would say that's roughly decent. And my hero does 10s. I'd like to kill the Shroom Gobbler. I guess I'll just kill it in time. The setup is complete. Yep. Wait a minute. Hang on a second here. I just Palm Bomb 4 kill? Okay, cool. Right on. Now, I would like to ask you to please look back at that turn, because I swear it looked like Sneasel hit both the boss and the Shroodles initially. I think that that was just me misseeing something, but it looked like it to me. I'm gonna freeze the boss. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm starting to see what we're actually dealing with here, and what we're dealing with here is a slaughter. I was feeling like maybe this one was still a little up in the air. No, this is super over. Because I just Sunburst 2-2 Sneasel and maybe win the fight? I don't think so, because I only take 5 attacks on this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. I forgot about the Mimic. I actually almost won the fight there. These guys, by the way, they've been frozen for this whole fight because they keep splitting, and when they split with the freeze on them, they keep the freeze. Even if they're at 1, it rounds up the split. Yeah, okay, this looks a lot better than I thought it did. I didn't realize... I just didn't really know. I was not aware. God, imagine we had Blunky here. It's okay. At least Sneasel is here to take up the reins. Lumen Ring? Oh dear. Oh no. Ow. Alright. I mean, the path forward is pretty straightforward now. I understand. I see. Is this Hogs? This is Hogs. So I'm going to keep Taiga in. As much as I'd love to just let Sneasel go fucking nuts and win, I want my Spike back. And to get that, I'm going to need Taiga. So we're going to take a quick diversion from the Wombo combo of disaster, the absolute lawnmower strategy that we have here. We're going to take a quick little breather to pull out Taiga on turn 1 to take home a bunch of kills. I should actually take Mimic off of the crown, because I want to only have 3 characters so that we can guarantee all the kills on the Hogs. Man, we'll just go like Pink Berry Juice. I'll actually go Pink Berry Juice Lumen Vase here. The Fallow's going to come out, actually. I didn't think about that. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'll be alright. I'll live. I'll live. I'll live. So here's the deal. In this fight and in this run right now, the only way that I'm going to lose is by having my hero swing into a Warthog. So we're going to spend all of our time making sure that doesn't happen. I can always recall Sneasel, but I'm fine. And I'm going to give Taiga +8. Yeah. It's not crazy, but like, it's fine. I just have to be sure that I'm not sleeping here, right? All you gotta do, you gotta make sure you're not asleep. Make sure you're awake. You're paying attention. Don't fall asleep. That hog has a heart. What the heck? Who gave the hog the heart? Unbelievable. Well, I'll play Jun Jun. If I could see a duplicate now, a second Skull Misty would let us do some shenanigans. I don't know how good they would be, though they would definitely be shenanigans. We'll go Mimic, and that's 714, kills the Warthog. 2 kill with the Hog, not too bad. I have Pom Bomb. I really want Taiga to clean up, but we gotta be careful. Just keep your eyes peeled for threats such as this. Make sure we freeze the Hog. Yeah, I mean, it has to be freeze the Hog. I'm not hitting into the small Hog. It's definitely freeze the Warthog so we don't die to smack back. Oh. You see, Mimic, it's just so easy to watch him die. He really just does that shit. Didn't see the Jun Jun attacking when then Mimic swings into the teeth. Admittedly, not a super likely death, but still on the table. How's it gonna go here? It's gonna go Sneasel kills Rockhog, and then, I mean, there's a freeze out, so the Warthog's not a threat. So I don't have to worry about it. What I tend to do, I feel, is I tend to just look at the fights now as, is this enemy threatening me anymore? And if not, I don't actively look at it. Like, he's frozen, I don't have to think about him. I didn't think about that guy with the teeth, though. It just didn't cross my mind to go, but wait a minute. There's a teeth enemy here. As much as I would love to, and I would really, really love to just give my hero 8 HP here, it just doesn't seem right. I think I would prefer to Pinkberry Juice and just keep Taiga going, because Taiga's probably going to have to tank around. My man's aimless. Skull Mistying the Jun Jun feels so bad. Yeah, so I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to do it on fallow. Then I never lose to Sneasel hits Warthog. Guaranteed kill. The Goblin was running away. It's still fine. It's right. I'm sure it's right. Hello, Razor. Ugh. It's okay. Don't worry yourself. Be unafraid. Because Razor's max damage is 18. If you kill all 5 enemies, he's 3 times 5. Or 3, yeah, it's 3 with 5 frenzy, so it's times 6, I think, right? Times 2, times 3, times 4. Is it times 5? Maybe it's 15. I don't know. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's gotta be 18. I know how this works. I'm actually just going to remove Jun Jun from the board, because this gives me all of my sacrifice kills, I'm pretty sure. I would like to freeze the Warthog, because then I don't have to do math to figure out if Razor's killing me or not. Or more accurately, if I'm swinging into Warthog here randomly. Yeah, we go 1, 2, 3, 4 free kills on Taiga. And we do 20. You're at 18. You get hit. You get 3 hits in and then die. And that's good with me, I think. I'll take the multi-kill, I suppose. No reason not to. Right? Because it's 1, 2, 3. Even if you die, I don't really care. But it's 6 teeth versus 18 HP. The math checks out. Go ahead. Nice. So that should be Spike unlocked for sure. Great fight to unlock Spike off of. Thank you, Taiga, for serving us your ultimate purpose. And now I'm really comfortable with this run. I think we are extremely, extremely safe. I'll take a crown, of course. I'm gonna buy charms and then see how much money I have. Spark charm? Kinda useless. Durian charm? Oh, that's good. I think. Okay, and I don't have enough for New Moon, so that's fine. Yank charm? Alright, well I would have preferred the New Moon. Now, in the patch notes, I read it say that they changed it so Durian Charm does not take Frenzy away. Oh, sick. Oh, oh, cool. Oh, that's pretty cool, yeah. Okay, Taiga, you can dip, because at this point, all I have to do is do the setup and then the fights end. And the setup is Molten Dip, Skull Mist Tea. The only thing that's missing is Barrage, but I think it's okay. And then Mimic. Gain Spark. I don't get anything for sparking my hero. I mean, I guess it's 4 damage, which is fine. It procs Mimic too, but not for a lot. Because I need the Fallow down before I can proc the Mimic. Hmm. 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 I'm just thinking, the only thing that really concerns me here is that there are 2 enemies on the final boss that hit fast. It's probably fine. Oh, you know what I could do? I could just play... I'm gonna play Spark Snoffle. This is a very, very, very worthy card to have on the field. He's allowed to be here. And then, I'm gonna throw Tarblades away. So there's nothing worth putting Yank on. Okay. I think we should be like 99% to win this run. One more look, nothing missing. Let's do it. We should be pretty favored. This one was a tough one though. It's definitely not an easy win. I'm happy with the path we took to get here. Like, I often just feel like I want to play it safe and hedge my bets and when I'm thinking about things like this, but... because maybe it's not quite as good as I think. It's pretty good. It's 40 damage every 2 rounds. Yeah, okay, it's pretty Jover, actually. I apologize for my sandbagging. It's unbelievably Jover. Go get him, Snoffle. It is ridiculously over. I'm gonna slam Palm Bomb here, just to get the Mimic out a little faster. I guess I don't need to. But I'm gonna be hitting into the Frost Guardian pretty quickly anyway. There's nothing I can do about that. The Frost Guardian dies now, and I'm gonna hit him now so that it's not in time with enemies spawning. Although no, we don't want to do it in. We don't want to do a pre-combat kill, because then if you do a pre-combat kill, he ticks down immediately. So as it sits, I am good to go here. I'll redraw for Pinkberry Juice, I suppose. Yeah, I'd like to have Snoffle. Oh no, it's actually, this is perfect. This is perfect. Snoffle will freeze everything as soon as this round ends. Mimic's gonna kill one enemy instantly and then everything gets frozen. Mimic will not proc off of Snoffle though, in case you're wondering. Oh, that's right, sometimes it doesn't work like that. I don't know what the cause is, to be honest with you. I don't know why sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Mimic targets that guy. It's not a big deal. We're just going to start taking care of the Grinks. They are grinked to meet me. And we will defuse the Uba. Pretty good. And then we just go grabber Uba. Bring Mimic down. This fight's over. Okay, GG. Good fight, good fight. I am fairly confident in this run now. We pieced it together. The parts of the puzzle that I needed have arrived. I was a little suspicious at first, but there is one problem, and that problem is that I won't be able to move Fallow into the row with Sneasel and Mimic. It just occurred to me. They're not able to be together because they're gonna summon. Maybe I think I can do it, but it's scary. But I think I can do it. I think I know how to do it. It's just a little bit of a trick we have to play. This is a bit of positional knowledge checking we're going to do. So I need to play hero first, and then I want Sneasel in front. And then I can put the Mimic here to move my hero up. Yes. And then I Vase Molten Dip the gang, Skull Mist Tea Fallow. In a perfect world, I will grab her Frost Junker right away, and it's perfect, excellent news. Just pull this idiot right in, drop Snoffle to freeze. Okay, we're like 100% to win this, I think. I believe we are very favored. What I need to do, though, is I need to Pinkberry Juice my hero. It's like Pinkberry Juice... No, it's Freeze Crusher, 2-2 Sneasel on the following turn so that Sneasel goes again. We want to be getting max value out of 2-2, so we want to do it right after an attack to get another attack off. Like so. And that's the Jailer dead. Okay, we're over. It's done. The damage output that we have here is enough to ignore the gameplay. Like, there's no problems. All I have to do is make sure I don't die to Bomber for fun, which I have now made sure. And then if I draw 2-2 again, we'll pull Bomber up, and yeah. It's good to hedge your bets here and be sure that you think through what can kill you in this position, because there were things that could have killed me here. Primarily, it's some sort of a weird slow start where I don't have a way to kill or stop the Junker or the Crusher. And like, to be honest with you, the world where I lose this is a world where I just don't play cards after the start of the fight, which is obviously not going to happen. I get to play cards. Because as long as I can freeze the Junker or pull the Junker up and kill it, or play Snoffle with Spark, like, it's always fine. I forgot to take screenshots. Aw, man. Oh well. I'll have to take them from the video footage. It didn't strike me. The enlarged screenshots are just better because the background is black, which lets me just select black and remove it from the screenshot to make it much easier to make the thumbnail. But anyway, you don't care that much about that. Muncher's been fed, that's a new event. Kill 10 enemies with teeth? Oh, he's here! Feed Muncher consume. I think that might unlock the bread charm, which is a bit of a shame, but you know. Real quick, I think that's bread charm. Oh no, it's the strawberry charm. Okay, cool. Not terrible. Then we unlocked the Gnome Traveler, free items XDDD, Spike, my man. And we have to 6x kill for the last one. And yeah, that's it. That's the dub. Alright, GG. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Goodbye.